Alright, y'all. So, it's been a minute. But I'm back with y'all with another video. And we ain't talking about no clothes today. I ain't talking about no art, none of that. I'm speaking on the events that's going on currently today. And that's the Black Lives Matter protest. The protest against the oppression of our people and the injustice that we get from police. So, as you know, one of many cases, the George Floyd case, just happened when the police kneeled on his neck and stood on his neck for about 8 minutes. So I just want to speak on that situation and also the protest that's going on for it today. So yeah, I got Jalen here with me, and our location is Birmingham, Alabama. As you know, Birmingham has a long history of
very rich history.
Yeah,
of racism.
Man. And it's only right that we speak on it. So yeah, that's what we gonna do.
Before we start talking about this for real, me and him, we are not politicians. We don't do this shit. We're not in any type of political race. We don't sit here and watch CNN and MSNBC all day. We don't sit and do that. We don't sit and watch the news all day like that to actually can like dive deep into this stuff like that. We talking strictly off our opinions and what we see on social media and what they showing us, like the true facts. Like we just going off of what we think. You get what I'm saying? So don't come at us with the y'all don't know what y'all talking about. I said we wasn't no politicians.
Yeah, that's not it.
We just real people. This is real life shit.
Our opinion.
Like we're two black males.
Yeah.
We're young black males, 18, 19. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's different because that shit, it can happen to anybody. It can happen to one of us, God forbid.
Any second, fam.
For real. So I wanted to say that.
That was a great disclaimer because I ain't trying to hear nothing. And this is a serious topic. So we taking it serious. I want y'all to take it serious too. Don't come with any ignorant comments, any jokes about it. It's not a laughing matter. It's nothing funny about it. And just like a lot of other people, we fed up with it. So we can hop straight into it. This wasn't rehearsed. We doing this straight off the dome. We be having conversations.
It's 10:50. It's 10:50 at night.
Yeah. It's just one of our conversations. So if you see pauses and different stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, we just talking. So straight to it. How do you feel about the incident just in the first place, the George Floyd incident?
Anybody, you don't even gotta be black to see the incident. Anybody who has a heart and actually knows right from wrong and not with no funny shit, anybody can tell you that was wrong. It's 100% wrong. Not 99.9, not 99.8, nothing like, no, it's 100% wrong. That's not right. That police officer had his knee on that man's neck, cuz straight on the ground. He's saying I can't breathe. He repeating, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. This man putting his weight on this man's neck for 7-8 minutes. And then the officers around him. Probably 3-4 officers around him, like 2 or 3?
It was 3 other officers on his back. I mean, yeah, just on his body in general. And then it was one that was standing right there, just a bystander looking. And like he right by the dude, you know what I'm saying? With his
that's my whole thing. Like, you see that, like, you know it's a problem. I don't give a fuck who say every cop isn't bad. Them cops that was around there like that, everybody around there was accountable. Every single person. No, what's your job as the police? What's the first thing they say? We protect and serve. Y'all don't do none of that shit. Y'all protect yourselves. Yeah. You supposed to be protecting us. That's when you sign up. That's what you got your badge. You're in the police force. You're 911. They the first number. 911 is the first number they tell us to call if anything goes down.
True. So
but it's hard for us to call. We don't even want to call 911 no more. True. We don't know what's gonna happen. We call 911 for a situation we having out there in public with somebody, a white person or whatever. We call them, we make the call, then they'll come down there thinking they made the call and they'll get us.
True.
We don't know what the police capable of now. Like, I never thought I'll get to that point where I'll be saying, man, I don't even know if I want to call the police, the people who's supposed to help. Like, that's not safe. Like, it's not safe no more.
It's sad it's like that, fam. And just in his situation in general, like, it don't take a deep dive into it. So you will see a lot of these situations where folks will know, like, it wasn't fair and, you know, the situation was wrong, but they'll try to go deeper into it. They'll try to look and see if something happened to get them there. But this not one of these situations, fam. You can't, it's not even no deep dive into it. Like, this man was murdered, bro. There's no excuse for it. And if you do want to look deeper into it, they pull him out of the police car and then put him on the ground. So you got this man in your custody. You got him in the back of the car. Close the door. And deal with him there. You know what I'm saying? Just let it go through the good justice system, as y'all call it. But no, fam. Y'all put this man on the ground and all y'all got this man back. No excuse for it. They didn't want to blame it on, he got breathing problems. Nigga, what?
Man, but
I would too.
That's the most insensitive shit I've ever heard in my life. He got breathing problems.
I would too.
Nigga, your knee is on my neck. Yeah, I can't, bro. What you mean? What are you talking about? Like, come on, bro. Then the post I was seeing from some white folks. Oh, if you can talk, you can breathe. Please drop the address.
Please.
So I can just so I can show you. All right, cool. You lay down right here. I'm gonna get 4 of my niggas, me, Freddie, and 2-3 other people, and we gonna put all that pressure on you, just like how that pressure was on him, for no reason too. We gonna pull you out your house, and we gonna do it just like they did to him.
That's it.
Yeah, like how that sound for real? That shit ignorant. Like we've been saying for years, it gotta stop. It gotta stop. And us, just like a whole bunch of y'all, I hope, want it to stop.
Yeah, man. Like, all of those officers in that situation, like you said, are wrong and should be sentenced, fam. It's no excuse for it. And I ain't talking about no baby ass sentence, fam. I'm talking about, like, for real, put these people in jail for what they did. First degree murder. It ain't no third degree, no second degree.
They wouldn't waste the time to do it if that was a black police officer and a white person. They wouldn't waste the time to they send them straight there.
Straight to the hole.
They send them straight there, and there won't be no coming back. They already got the verdict in their head. They already know what they're gonna give them. Yeah. It don't matter. Why did it take so long for them to do that to these officers though? To this one in particular, like, why did it take so long? It's always like that.
They protect them, bro, for real.
That nigga George Zimmerman still walking around. That nigga still chilling.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
don't know, bro. But that's just our opinion on the George Floyd situation, fam. It's like they should all just be charged. It ain't too much conversation.
Every single police officer that was around that area witnessing what was happening is accountable. I don't give a fuck if you ain't touch them or not, because you could have got them off.
Pulled them off.
If you understand, if you have a heart, you would have gotten them off. The
And
police officer dead wrong. Everybody who was around there recording it are dead wrong. Now, if they didn't record it, we wouldn't know about it. I get that. That's cool. They brought away, like, we see it. It's viral. Everybody sees it. Everybody has seen it. Because when you just around there with your phone just recording and you just not doing, bro, you accountable too. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. I get, like, motherfuckers some people don't want to get involved with stuff, and they're like, oh, like, I'm gonna protect, like, if anything, I'm gonna protect myself too. I see this going on, because when it's more y'all standing around watching, spectating, recording this shit. When there's more y'all doing that, and it's outnumbering the police officers, like, what the fuck? Like, what's stopping you? Anybody could have got that man off him, or tried. Nobody tried. Nobody tried at all. Like, that shit, like, that's terrible. Like, that shit heartbreaking for real. Like that's not cool, man. That shit not cool. It's never been cool. Like, how longer is this shit gonna keep going? Like, I don't, like it's confusing to me.
But it keep going and going further into it and what's going on now. So now it's protests. It's protesting, it's riots, it's looting, what you know what I'm saying, whatever section you want to put it in. But folks are speaking out. Folks are fed up. It's just like a bully, fam. Like the bully just keep picking with you, and they see you ain't doing nothing at all. You go to a higher, what you want to call it, a higher authority, which is the justice system, whatever you want to call it. They ain't doing nothing at all. Your president is calling you thugs. You know what I'm saying? He just egging it on.
This is the most ignorant nigga.
You know, like
ever.
It's you can't you know what I'm saying? You can't help but get mad. And if you not, I don't really know what to say.
If you a black person and you aren't, and this does not faze you, I gotta look at you different. It don't matter if that's your folks or not, bro. We all black. Cause we we've been going through this shit for 400 years.
Yeah.
Just mistreatment for 400 years, bro. Like this shit, like, so if you're black and you have nothing to say about anything, you don't have an opinion on it, don't say I'll respect you more if you don't say anything. Just don't, if you don't really know or know what to say or like what your feelings are on it, then like I'll respect you more if you don't say nothing. But if you some of them folks who know that they don't know shit, but still want to get on social media and Twitter and Facebook and shit and see people like us talking about it and other people actually serious and up in arms about it, and you want to make jokes and shit and think shit funny and try to, you get what I'm saying, make memes and this, that, and the third, get some laughs. Like, dog, like you a bitch. Like, for real. That's just honest.
True.
Cause what's funny about this? I don't understand what's the joke about.
It's not a laughing matter, fam. And if you still processing it, I have no problem. You know what I'm saying? Cause it took me a minute to process it. That's why this video wasn't. That's what I'm saying. That's why this video wasn't just dropped. I had to process it, and I still have not watched the video of Floyd getting killed. I cannot watch it anymore because it's been since I was younger, and we were just talking about this, that we've been seeing stuff like this. I mean, you feel it. PTSD is a real thing. It's hard. It's really hard to watch another black man, you know what I'm saying, getting murdered. Just
cause that shit can happen to. It can literally happen to anybody.
Like I really see myself with somebody, bro. I see y'all, bro. I see our people, bro. I see the people I'm close to in that same situation. Like it's really people. It's really cops out here that really don't care, fam. And it should make your blood boil. Like this is not okay.
It's cops. It's the cops. Like the bad ones. They got the badge. Those bad cops that wear that badge proudly, they wear like how, you know what I'm saying? Some of the rappers wear their jewelry just to show it off, just to show you that, like what you really think you gonna do,
bro. Like
what you really think you gonna do?
When they was protesting, fam, like they Twitter got videos of all this. We really get all this stuff for everybody. We broadcast it for everybody. Cops walking out on a protest with big ass guns, just happy. I'm
for what?
Excited, but like they waiting on something to pop off. And honestly, you didn't see it. They'll pop it off themselves if they got to.
They definitely will. They don't even got to. They'll do it just because.
So fam,
like that shit whack. Like it's puzzling to me. It's been puzzling. It's still gonna, as long as I'm alive, it's still gonna be puzzling. Yeah. Because I honestly don't understand why the fuck this shit happening to us. I still to this day I don't understand. I'm like, why the fuck? Why is it just us? You get what I'm saying? It's just it's a fucking revolving door. It's a hamster wheel. That shit keeps happening and happening. And you get what I'm saying? Like, of course this is gonna go down in history. People are gonna bring this day up. Mm-hmm. When that subject comes up, they gonna bring this day up. Just like the other days, you get what I'm saying? But right now is May 31st. Cause by June 31st, if this shit ain't happened again before June 31st, ain't nobody gonna be talking about this by June 31st.
Yeah. They be trying to let it blow over.
They try to let it blow over, and we just at the point where we just tired of trying to let this shit blow over. Like, cuz, what does enough is enough not say any, like, come on, dog. For real, like, really? Like is this, it's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking.
And we talked about it also, it's a list, fam. Like, this ain't just, it is not just on no past things. Like, it's killings that happen in
cuz, while we been alive. Like, this shit, like, it's been happening. Cuz, Trayvon Martin got killed when we were in the 5th grade. Like, I remember that. Whoever watching this video, if you watched it and you went to West End Academy with me, you get what I'm saying? Like, everybody from West End Academy would definitely be like, oh yeah, nah. Cause day or two after when he got killed, like, we was wearing gray hoodies and bringing Arizonas and Skittles up to the school cause we was aware of the situation.
And that's sad, fam.
That's sad. 5th grade.
Y'all shouldn't be exposed to that.
Cause we in elementary school and we know about it already.
Yeah.
That's just Trayvon Martin. That's just Trayvon Martin. Cause what? Sandra Bland. Who are we gonna name? Oscar Grant. Or who else you want to name though? Cause we can keep going by the years. We can keep going back and going back. This happened this year. This happened this year. This happened 3 years before that. This happened 4 years before that. Dog, this shit been happening since before we was born. Before our parents was born.
Yeah. Before
they parents was born. Like, this shit, like, is like, and it keep happening. It keeps happening, and like this, like, like, this shit sucks. That shit not cool. Like, being black, I was telling him before we started this, I'm never really, like, worried about myself, just me personally. I'm never really worried about myself whenever I go somewhere, you get what I'm saying, or stay out to this time. I'm never really worried about myself. I worry for the people that I love, the people that I'm always around.
Yeah.
Whether it's him or some of our other friends that are close, you get what I'm saying, that's close to us, or family members. I got a little sister, I got little cousins, you get what I'm saying. I know younger people that's still like ninth grade and younger. And they still got to grow up. They still got to grow through this time. I know people who are older than me that I still fear for because they're like, just, they black, period.
Yeah. It don't matter. It don't matter your age or nothing
like
that.
I don't like cut, like, it's terrible for real. My pop's 40. My pop's 41. He just turned 41 like 2 weeks ago. Like, dog, like, whenever he go out, dog, I feel like I be worried. Yeah. It don't matter who it is, because we mainly seeing black males. Dog, they have females too, dog. They don't care. They don't care about us, man. They really don't give a fuck about us. And like, it's still kind of hard to process the whole shit for real.
It's hard to process, and I feel like the worst thing, especially like, you got a little sister, I got a little sister too. I got little sisters, and it's just like, they can't help but see this. So it's heartbreaking even explaining, like, okay, yeah, man, yeah, like, they killed this man for no reason. She asking me, okay, why they protesting, why they keep tearing up stuff, cause they mad. You know, like, it's hard to talk about, and it's hard to even explain, you know, to her. But we fed up, and I don't want her to have to go through the same thing, cause it's just like how your dad 41. You know, the same thing happened when he was our age. You know, it had to, like, it just keep happening, and we keep running through the same things. Like, this ain't the first time people that had to riot, you know, do whatever. It's just, we keep trying to find a solution, and we just fed up. Like, it's really, at this point, at this mindset, it's just like, fuck them. That's how it be. So I can't really complain too much when folks loot, or when folks riding and they mad and they just breaking stuff, cause it's like, bro, what else do you want me to do? They didn't try the peaceful stuff. You
like, for years, like, dog, like, for years. The peaceful stuff, and it's just like I see people, I get where you come from, where you be like, oh, well, the peaceful shit, never worked. Like, that shit never worked. Look where we at now. I'm like, well, Martin Luther King did the peaceful shit. Look where we at now.
True.
You get what I'm saying? Malcolm X wanted to go a different way. That shit also helped.
Yeah.
Both ways help.
Yeah.
Both ways help.
Oh yeah. Okay, before you keep going with that, with the Martin Luther and Malcolm X thing, please stop making Malcolm X out to be just a person that woke up and was like,
that was just like, man, we just finna fuck shit up.
No, the difference between Martin Luther and Malcolm X is they knew that when they protested, that police were going to try to start something. Martin Luther was with, okay, if they try to start something, spit in your face, hit you, whatever, lay down, sit, take it, go to jail. Don't fight them, because they'll try to kill you. And some people just got killed. Some people actually got taken to jail. With Malcolm X, it was when you protest, if they touch you, defend yourself. That was it. That's the only.
That's what folks not understand.
That's what folks not understand. They be talking about, oh, this the Malcolm X one. No, Malcolm X one just out riding with these folks.
Carl, do you just think that Malcolm X just woke up one day and was really just like, man, fuck all that. We just finna get everybody and we just finna go fuck some shit up. Dog, it was a process. It's a process.
Yes.
He didn't come out with the, we finna go hurt these motherfuckers back. He didn't come out with that mindset at first. It was a plan. It's a planned strategy. This shit planned. What we doing now with the rioting, and you get what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't got no problem with rioting if it's for the right reasons.
Yeah.
But it's like some of it's not organized. Niggas just going out there just doing whatever. It's not organized. Malcolm X shit was organized.
And the crazy part about it is we don't even have to sit and plan that much, because all we doing is learning and taking from them. Like, we see, we not doing nothing different from them, but we got social media. That's really the main thing. That's really the thing about it. That's it. So we don't even take that much planning. Like, oh yeah, we got to make all this from the ground up. No, just go learn your history. Like, it's out there, and just use social media as an extra platform, which some people are. Some people using it to tear down people that's talking, that's speaking out. But some people are just using it in the right way. They posting the injustice, the more injustice that's going on, because, bro, even though we protest the fact, peaceful or not, cops are still doing wrong.
They're gonna keep doing it.
Man, these rubber bullets or whatever you want to call them that they shooting at us with, fam, folks losing eyes out here, folks bleeding out.
For real.
It's not okay, fam.
Like, bro, like, and for the people for the people who really want to, like, try to belittle everybody comments and stuff, like trying to get on them, oh, like, here you go, you trying to be, oh, you run, what, you gonna run for mayor, or this, that, and the third, you get what I'm saying, district office, like, dog, like, what are you talking about? Nah, like, we're not trying to run for nothing.
No, fam.
We just actually have an opinion on it, and we actually want to get that shit out there, but you just sitting on the couch or whatever, in your bed or whatever, you get what I'm saying, just going off at the mouth, and you don't even know what's going on.
Maybe I want to have a goddamn normal life.
Like, cuz, I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry that shit is normal to you. That this shit is numb to you. It's not to me. This shit's not cool. I can't just, like, how long we just really gonna sit back and just be like, well, it'll blow over. Yeah, in due time, this shit will blow over a little bit, and somebody else would have did some celebrity would have did some stupid shit, fall down the steps or something, and now we forget about it. Some celebrity would have wore something fake, or somebody would have got to fighting, Kylie and them get to fighting or whatever, yeah, and then it'll be forgot about. But this shit gonna happen. This shit's gonna come. It's gonna come back quicker than we know. Yeah. Whether it's days, weeks, months, years, it's gonna come back. It's the same cycle. This shit happen. Somebody famous do some stupid shit. We forget about it until the next time this shit happen. I'm sick of forgetting about it.
Bro, we gonna have kids, fam. Y'all gotta understand this. Why try to put this on them just because you feel like, oh, I don't want to deal with it? Be serious. Because if our ancestors did that shit, look where we would have been at, fam. No, fam. It's not okay to just sit back and let these folks run over us, bro. That's not how they go. It's not how it works. It shouldn't be like that. It should never be like that.
It's been like that for too long,
bro. Y'all need to get active, fam.
Like, for real. And I know they probably gonna sit here and watch this. Oh, well, we ain't seen none of y'all stuff. Y'all ain't been. We don't know if y'all went out there and stuff. You get what I'm saying? Dog, we made this video.
That's something. And I'm still go out there and protest, fam.
Like any like point blank period. I'm with whatever my people with whatever they want to do, whether it's a riot or whether they want it to be peaceful. I'm with whatever y'all want to get down with. Whatever y'all think that's gonna make, you get what I'm saying? That's actually like planned out. Oh, we got this and this shit, and we finna do this, and after here we gonna go here and stuff like that. I'm with all of that. If you want to fuck some shit up, I'm with all that. If you don't, I'm still with that. But don't be the ones that go out there, yeah, we finna go riot. And don't talk about this shit none on no platforms. You make jokes, oh, I'm finna go riot. And then you go and take the stuff that your broke ass couldn't get a month ago or 2 months ago or last year. That shit's still there. You put that shit on layaway and you couldn't go back and get it. Somebody took it. So now you gonna go in there and take the shit. The fuck you taking the PS4 for? Like what's that doing? How is that helping us?
It's not fair.
How is that helping us? Like if you gonna do that shit, do it for the right reasons. Don't just do it because you see an opportunity to steal because you ain't got no bread or nothing. That's whack.
And I want to let y'all
You ain't helping nobody.
I want to get facts on how y'all know, like, because you might not know it about yourself. Somebody might need to tell you. Someone tell you. This is how it works. If you don't want to protest and go walk out there unless they are going to break into something, then you are in the wrong. That is not how that works. Now, if it's just like, oh, I went out there to peacefully protest and it just ended up like this, but I was there for this cause, I have no problem with you. But for those folks that just going out there, oh, I know we go break into this. I gotta give me some. I gotta give me this.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not how they go, fam. That's not how it works.
Like, right now as we doing this, downtown Birmingham is going crazy. There's a lot of people. Like earlier today, it was a peaceful protest. It was sun out. You get what I'm saying? They was marching and stuff. You know, like, and I'm cool with that. Right now, I keep checking my phone because it keep going on. They downtown, they just tearing everything up. It was not nearly as many people as it is downtown at this moment than it was when the sun was up. And it wasn't nobody, and it was peaceful. Now motherfuckers want to come down. It's fucking 10, it's 11 at night. And people just want to go tear stuff up. They just tearing shit up. They just tearing shit up for no reason.
On me, everybody.
You just going down there, you being a follower.
That's it. You
going down there, you being a follower. This ain't for him. This ain't for what they've been doing to us for years. Bro, this shit for you. Like, it's for your own personal greed, and that shit whack. And if you see this, you got a problem, see about me. Like, for real. That junk whack. Like, it don't make sense. What goes through your head? Like, yeah, well, my homeboy and them going, I don't really do this politics stuff. I don't really talk about it, but I am gonna go down here and riot though. I am gonna take a few stuff, break a few. Like, bro, like, you're not a part of. You're not doing this shit. You're not doing this shit. You sit and you observe.
We was talking about what our city's doing. So currently they took down what you call it?
What, the bank? There was
no,
a bank?
No, the Confederate thing.
Oh, you talking about the monument?
They took down the Confederate monument. I can understand that. That's cool. That's not with us. Cool. I took a little pause just to make sure our video recorded and wasn't no pauses and that everything was straight from the sound and all that. Anyway, boom. When we took the break, we went on Facebook. That's where all Birmingham is. So when we go on the lives and stuff, they downtown.
Bro, it's niggas riding downtown, just not getting out there. They see everything going on. This niggas riding downtown, screaming out the window, talking about, yeah, we down here now. We finna start this shit back up. Screaming out the window, no justice, no peace. Just keep chanting and niggas laughing. Niggas under the live laughing. Dog, this shit a joke. Like, this shit a joke to y'all. This shit ain't funny. Like, it's not funny, bro. Because if it was one of y'all cousins or whoever the fuck it was, then motherfuckers would be, oh, no, like, this shit ain't right. This, that, and the third. Y'all taking this shit as a joke, and this y'all city, it's our city, and you tearing this shit up, bro. Yeah. Nigga in the comment, the caption fucking said, we in this bitch, no justice, no peace. R.I.P. my niggas Malcolm X and fucking Martin Luther King.
No, he said Malcolm Marlena X. That nigga made a mockery of that nigga name.
That shit not cool. Like how long it's gonna take? Like, I don't wish death on nobody. But Cause like, does that shit have to happen to you, to have the people around you? You get what I'm saying? Actually realize that this shit not cool. This shit don't need to go on no longer.
Yeah.
Y'all taking this shit as a joke. Motherfuckers share my shit on Facebook or what I said, because I was like, man, y'all ain't doing that shit for the right reason. Y'all taking shit just because y'all want to do it. Niggas share my post. Niggas share my post on Facebook talking about, yeah, I bet I still get my free stuff. But I'll slap the shit out of you. I will slap the shit out of you, my nigga. This shit's not funny. No, because it's not funny, bro.
Yeah.
I don't get that. Because that shit happened to somebody they love, to somebody close to them. You get what I'm saying? That shit happened to them. They'll want, you get what I'm saying? They would be begging for somebody to do something so this shit can stop.
Yeah.
If it happened to something, but like, y'all motherfuckers take that shit as a joke. And you get what I'm saying? Like I ain't, like, y'all gonna feel some type of way. Like, y'all know, like, we describing this shit, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah. Y'all know the people who done did this shit. And if you think it's about you, but you don't think it's about you, it's about you.
Right.
Straight like that. If you got a problem with that, you come see me. I don't care, bro. Because at the end of the day, what we trying to sit here and do, what we trying to sit here and say, cuz we get on there, we say shit, we get our little laughs and shit off. But when it come to serious topics like this, bro, that's life changing, that can affect our futures and our kids' futures and everybody around us, like when they go out and this shit like that, if just us sitting here, just recording this video, just telling y'all, if that shit can do a little something, I'll be happy.
That's it.
But like y'all take this shit like I don't understand why this shit is a joke to y'all.
Exactly. Like we trying to build something up and really trying to bring awareness to this, and then stuff like that, all to do is just tear it down, fam.
Like, that shit dumb as fuck.
And if you egg it on, you just as bad, fam. Cause think about this, man. You're not taking it serious. And it's really things going on out here. So what they doing right now is they tore up downtown. Downtown, full of black folks. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's where a lot of us reside. We go to the park all the time downtown. We down there. It's barbershops. I know a lot of black business downtown. But they go and tear downtown. Yesterday, we were on the white folks side when they were in Hoover. Ain't nothing happened. They did nothing at all. And I'm just trying to see what's the difference.
Like, this shit is not for George Floyd. This shit not for Trayvon Martin. This shit not for Sandra Bland. This shit not for no cup. Dog, I'm pretty sure every majority of y'all got motherfucking Netflix. Have y'all seen When They See Us? Have y'all seen this shit? Do y'all know about this shit? Like, cuz if you do, you would see that shit wrong. But it's niggas like y'all, like them niggas we was fucking naming, like y'all, like, cuz, like, this shit funny to y'all. Until that shit happened to y'all. Now it's an issue. Now that shit, when that shit happen around y'all, now that shit is an issue. When that shit hit close to home, now you want to get up and do something about it. Man, do some shit right now,
Why does this not hit close to home, fam?
Cuz, like, this shit, like, how long, it can't even really say how much longer we gonna do it. Like, this shit should be over with. But y'all wanna be fucking comedians and shit. Like, y'all not Kevin Hart, bro. None of y'all niggas is Cat Williams and Dave Chappelle. You niggas is not funny. You niggas lame for that, bro. That shit whack. Because you know it'll be a different story. That shit hit close to home with you. So don't get on here making jokes about this shit. Trying to get some, like, bro, like, what the fuck? Y'all motherfuckers downtown, y'all tearing shit up for what? Y'all tearing shit up for what? Niggas going to the banks. Niggas trying to set Alabama power on fire. And this and that. So I'm just sitting here. I'm just like, cuz, like, y'all just breaking shit and taking shit. And motherfuckers live, news people down there trying to record it.
Trying to broadcast what's going on.
Trying to show y'all what's going on. And people out here just going off. They just hitting. Now, if they just see a white face, you getting hit. Period.
That makes no sense, man.
They hitting you and, bro, they just going down there hitting the news people in their face, taking their wallets and stuff like that. Bro, like.
Okay, and let me get some more context to that. Because it's gonna be some viewers that don't stay in Birmingham, Alabama at all, and probably ain't even been here. So what y'all think is it's just black versus white 24/7. Earlier today, they protested. It was more white people out there protesting for George Floyd than it was black people. So I need y'all to understand why we are so angry about people doing that. People going against the news protesters that was out there. People going against the other white folks that are on our side. I need y'all to understand, like, they fight. A lot of them fight harder than shit black people are.
All I'm saying, that shows a lot. When there's other race, when there's not just black people down there like protesting and want to make a fucking change. When there's other races down there, doing it, and you not doing shit, not saying nothing.
You should.
But that shows a lot, bro. You need to look in the mirror, dog. That shit not cool at all. That shit not, bro. Like, cut, man. I promise. I swear this ain't rehearsed, bro. We not coming to y'all like we ain't got no jewelry on. We ain't got none. We ain't clean. We just talk because this shit's serious. This is a conversation that need to be had. But some of y'all don't want to sit here and actually like look at reality of the whole shit. Y'all motherfuckers gonna have kids. Y'all gonna have kids. We gonna have kids. We want to have kids. We want to have a family. You get what I'm saying? Not everybody wants to stay in Birmingham, and I get that. But for right now, like, this is where you at until you get up and get out your mom's basement. You get what I'm saying?
But it don't matter where you at, though.
Yeah. Somebody said I need to go to a ride so I can be in the social studies book. The new social studies.
The new social studies book.
Man, cuz, what's going on, man?
Cuz, the moral of the whole thing that we trying to say is, like, cuz we just, it's kind of hard for me to look at y'all, and then you want to, you just want to make jokes about the whole shit. It's just hard for me to kind of look at you and actually take you serious when that conversation comes up. You don't know shit. Like we said, if you don't know shit, don't say shit. But for the motherfuckers that's on live and stuff and riding down the street and you get what I'm saying, just saying and laughing, making jokes about it, the motherfuckers under the live laughing and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Folks sharing it, laughing. Like, bro, what's your purpose? You have no purpose to do this. You're not doing this shit. You're not doing it for the right reasons. You just want fucking clout. That shit not cool. Like, how you clout chasing off your own people death, bro?
Oh, I did understand this, fam. So a big thing that's coming into play now is, if y'all haven't heard of martial law, you can't go outside. So it's where police, they bring in heavy artillery such as tanks, different stuff like that, and they keep people inside. That's been in effect in Minneapolis. Atlanta now has a 9 p.m. curfew, and folks they abused that as soon as it, you know what I'm saying, as soon as it hit 9 o'clock yesterday. And yeah. So what I need y'all to understand is
we ain't even just talk. This ain't even. We live in Birmingham, but this shit ain't even. We ain't even on Birmingham right now. We live here,
yeah.
So we see the shit that's happening here at this moment. But it's for the rest of the nation, bro.
But I need them to understand this also. Like they do this stuff. One, they tearing up the wrong part. So they go tear up the wrong part. One, the white folks go laugh. For one, the white high folks, they go laugh. Two, we go be put on some type of martial law and we ain't even getting nothing out of it. You didn't even protest for the right reason. You ain't getting nothing out of it, and they are finna enforce some strict heavy rules. You gotta think about where we are in our history. Like, they probably been waiting on this to happen for
They couldn't wait
centuries.
for some. They couldn't wait for some just so they could bring the heavy artillery out.
They can't wait for that, boy.
They already. You see it. They already trying to get rid of us.
It's a police car on every block that you drive by, fam. Like,
they really just be waiting for the chance, bro.
that's it.
And y'all down there, like, y'all acting dumb as fuck, giving them a chance and shit. And for the folks that's on social media talking about, oh man, y'all being house niggas and this and that, y'all ain't really black because y'all don't want to tear this shit, break this shit. My nigga, where you at? You down there?
No.
Are you down there? For real. If you are, I want you to send your pictures in. You get what I'm saying? Your lives. I want to see proof that you was actually down there. If you ain't down there and you telling us we can't get mad about the shit that's going on, shut the fuck up, dog.
And bro, like, downtown Birmingham police, they actually comply with us. Like, I haven't heard any real stories or complaints about that. about downtown Birmingham police.
Cause it don't be downtown Birmingham police. It be Hoover. It be Homewood. It be all these. It be Vestavia and them. All they police, right?
And we ain't gonna mess.
Ain't none of y'all went down there. Y'all went straight downtown. Y'all ain't really go hit the place. Downtown ain't hurt nobody, man.
We want these folks.
Ain't nobody don't give a fuck about downtown, bro. It's the Alabama Theater down there. They already don't give a fuck about the Black History Museum. They got the Art Museum and the theater. They don't care nothing. The white folks don't give a fuck about none of that down there. Go to Hoover. Go to these places like that where they actually spend their money. Y'all ain't throwing bricks through these country clubs and shit like that. Y'all ain't doing none of that. Y'all going downtown because what? Everybody go downtown. And y'all just like, oh, okay, if everybody else downtown, if I go over here and mess some shit up, I might get handled. But because everybody's down here and there's a group and they can't get all of us, we just gonna go fuck this shit up. It's like it's really doing something. You're not doing nothing, bro. Like that shit not registering through y'all head, and I don't know. It probably how y'all raised. That was like if it is, that's like I don't. It just shows y'all character, bro, and shows how much y'all really care. Like I said, if you doing this shit and you making a mockery of it, and you trying to get laughs and jokes and clout and shit. Niggas wanna be like no justice, no peace, and then start laughing. And then nigga wanna get out and shit and act stupid and then be like, oh yeah, well let me go get my gun. Nigga went and pulled his gun.
We need to go speak to lies found. But
like that shit ignorant, bro.
It's really crazy.
Like are y'all doing stuff like that that's not helping the cause? Like that shit ignorant. For motherfuckers to sit at home and actually see us talking about, oh man, y'all tearing shit up for the wrong reasons, and the people on social media like, oh well, y'all just bowing down to the white man and kissing him and being house niggas. Man, cuz you can shut up too, dog. Cause you ain't doing nothing.
This all stuff we saying, everything we saying right now, it's happening right now.
It's happening really at this time we doing this video is happening.
We still doing this video. It's 12 so now.
Like, come on,
dog. Folks still up with all the bullshit, man. It's
like y'all y'all don't care, and it shows dividends. But like before we get up out of here, everybody that's like the people, of course the people I love, the people that I'm around, that I connect with, that I talk to. You get what I'm saying? Even the folks that I dislike. Even the people that I dislike, like y'all know who y'all are. Even the people I dislike, and know that we got an issue.
Everybody said that 3 times.
For real, like, cause I'm not wishing death on nobody, ever. This shouldn't happen. What happened to George Floyd and everybody and every other police brutality victim? You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, bro. Cause dog is like you only get one life. You only get one life. I wouldn't wish death on nobody, bro. So whoever down there or gonna be down there or in other places doing this shit, actually doing something, supporting the cause, y'all just make sure y'all safe. I want y'all to be safe, and I want y'all to be able to make it home. You get what I'm saying? Go to sleep in your bed, wake up. I want you to be able to do that and still have that free. I don't want nobody to get hurt if you're doing it for the right reasons. Like that's it.
Yeah, man. So just really be safe, and the ones that's doing it for the right reason, y'all know the risk.
Shout out to y'all
for real, cause y'all know the risk, and y'all doing it even knowing that anything could happen.
That's what I'm saying. Like you really that's for the cause. That's you're really doing that shit the right way.
Yeah, and it really is. It's really risking your life. Yeah, it's no other way to go about it, fam. Y'all put yourself online for a good cause and for the future. So I really appreciate it, bro. Like you said, stay safe. We had a lot to say, but it needed to be said. And yeah, that's it. We out.
Look, 3 splashing, I'm about to tray y'all. Been so busy, I need a day off. Constantly moving, it's like I'm about to call Willie. I'm on the run with all the layoffs. Some days I'm trying to stay lost. Just rapping like the playoffs. You gotta come hard hitting.